Welcome.
Yay, I think it has started. Hey,
Yes,
everybody.
it started. It started. Welcome to the inauguration. We're finally talking about the Soulmate course, which is coming up. When is it coming up, T?
July 30th. First of all, drum roll. Bobby, Stephen Barnes, and I now we've done many, many courses together. Some of you have taken our courses, Afrofuturism, Black Horror, but now we're doing
Life
some
Writing Premium. So
life writing
the
premium. How can we
the
forget?
Warrior's Journey. So many courses.
So many courses, but now here we are launching a course that is not necessarily just for writers. It's not about fiction. It's about real life and the quest to find that perfect relationship.
Let me tell you, I was not willing to teach this until Tananarive and I had been married for 20 years because I wanted to not only get the bugs out, but to be sure that what we were doing would be something that would be of real value to people. Plus, I had to test it in teaching people, to actually teach the component pieces of it and then the entire aggregate. What is the simplest, most elegant, most powerful way to help people find the love of their lives? Because that's what we're talking about here. It's nothing less than that. T, talk about it just a little bit.
Wow. First of all, a lot of you know us. This is Facebook, so it's friends and family or fans. You know that we have a very strong, healthy relationship where we not only have raised our 18-year-old son, and I help co-raise my stepdaughter, whose age I won't give. She'd appreciate that.
She
But
was out of high school when we had Jason.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, but in any case, you've seen who we are. We collaborate. We co-wrote an episode of The Twilight Zone for Jordan Peele, so we're not only married, but we also collaborate. We also do a podcast together. That's a whole lot of together, and the
It
reason
is.
we're able to do that is because we really are what I consider to be soulmates.
And I think that for the sake of argument, when I talk about a soulmate, what I mean is someone who, when you meet them, you can feel the doors of opportunity open. You can see the better life you would have with them. It's like, I've been waiting for you. You are my partner. You are a potential partner in climbing this life mountain. I'm not saying there is just one soulmate. I kind of guess that probably one out of every 10, 20,000 people could potentially be a soulmate. The question is finding them,
Right,
attracting them,
right.
recognizing them, negotiating the relationship, and then sustaining the relationship. That's what's really hard here.
Or
So
sometimes even admitting that you want that relationship is
I
hard.
think it has to start with that. It has to start with you saying, "Yes, I want love. I want someone to share my life with." The principles that we're talking about here work for it's this pretty four quadrant. You know, we don't. If you can be straight or gay, you could enter this dance male or female. It's not about that. It's
All
about
ages.
all ages. That's right. And it starts with being happy with who you are, with falling. What is the thing that you came up with today, sweetheart?
I did come up with this
Yes,
today.
you did.
To find the love of your life, first fall in love with your life.
That's right. That love and happiness has a certain, joie de vivre, it's a certain energy, and to learn how to broadcast that energy and find the places that the people you're looking for are hiding so that they can know who you are. You have to be that person, and then you have to make sure that the people that you're looking for know that you exist. And then you have to be able to recognize them, and then you have to be able to understand them enough to communicate with them in a way that means something to them. So Tananarive
Some
says,
of you, yeah, some of you who've known me for a long time know that I wrote a dating column for the Miami Herald that was distributed all over the country. And that was when I first realized that as I was seeking to find the perfect relationship, I could give advice to others. And that was really powerful and really fun for that reason, because I was writing that column for myself as much as I was writing it for any newspaper readers. And, I might, coincidence or not, Soon after that, I met my husband Steve, which is why I left Miami and now I live in Southern California. So this is something I've been interested in for a long time. I've been studying it for a long time, and Steve and I had experiences that were similar enough in preparing to meet each other that we realized, wait a minute, this is something we can teach people in a workshop style course called the Soulmate Process.
That's right, where you have control over your happiness. It is your happiness that will help attract the person. But the fact is, and I'll just be honest with you, if all you got out of this course was how to be happy with who you are, wouldn't that be enough? I mean, seriously, if it starts with how can I be happy? How can I be healthy? How can I be a person who the person of my dreams would fall in love with? One of the expressions that I use is when the lover is ready, the beloved will appear. So this is about the work you do on yourself, not specifically to attract somebody else, but to be the kind of person you always wanted to be, which is the most attractive you can be. And that is the moment at which you will attract the person that you really want. When you're out of illusion, when you've admitted that you want this, when you are filled with love and light, and you can be honest about wanting that open heart, about wanting that connection, wanting the sensuality and the support and the love and the friendship. When you can be honest about these things while at the same time being protective of yourself so that you don't become a beacon for predators,
Yes.
you are engaged with what we call the soulmate process.
Yes.
And what this is, it's a 5-week course. It'll happen between the end of July and the end of August on Saturdays. There will be a break in there, maybe because due to Worldcon.
Maybe we might be done by Worldcon.
Yeah, we might be done by Worldcom, but you'll find out all that you need to know about that. So what you want to do is you want to go to www.soulmateprocess.com www.soulmateprocess.com to find out more about this.
Yeah, just learn more about it.
And you will see on that page that there is a special discount that exists, during this pre-reg time for the people who are going to be part of the workshop live.
Right.
Rosebud. Now,
Secret price.
secret price. If you're listening to this on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook,
or any social media,
we are prepared. See, the price of this product is going to be $297 when it's finished. On the page, it says we give you a discount of $197. That's for people who are doing web searches for us and finding our stuff. But if you're watching this, take a look in the info box, and we have a link for you for only $97.
Yeah,
So
third of the
do not share this outside of Facebook. We're going to do it to my email list on Facebook. This is just our friends and family price.
Yes.
And we just because we want you to be happy and we want you to find love and we want to have the best possible audience when we go live on July 30th.
I know these are very, very difficult times. I mean, we're still in a pandemic, and I know people who are trying to date during a pandemic. That is super, super tough. Okay, so we're not saying that we don't understand that you don't have challenges. We're not saying that you haven't been hurt in the past. We're not saying that trauma isn't real. But what we are saying is that there are ways you can open your heart up to love again if you're willing to take those steps. We truly believe that. I've been through it personally.
Absolutely.
Steve has been through it personally.
Absolutely. I was devastated. And we will tell you our stories. You will know exactly how we happened and exactly what the process is that we teach others to be able to replicate that in their own lives. So we've never been more sincere about a course. We've never wanted more to have honest, good-hearted people who seek love, want to find love, or want to improve the love they already have.
Good point. There's always room for growth.
It's all there. So we'll be talking about this over the next few days at about this time.
Yes.
But other than that, let's just let you guys get back to your evenings. Anything
And
you
learn
want
more
to say?
about this upcoming course at www.soulmateprocess.com.
And
Bye-bye.